The man wanted to kill his boss. When he saw the glass-covered floor on the second level, an idea suddenly struck him. If he could shatter the glass, his boss would fall through. So he began working overtime every night, testing how much force was needed to break the glass. But because he was so focused, he didn't notice his boss standing right behind him. The boss walked over and asked what he was doing. Mike hastily made up a lie, claiming he was designing a small game, and introduced the gameplay to his boss. After hearing it, the boss found the idea very interesting and actually asked Mike to develop the game overnight. The next day, after the boss personally tried it out, he decided to make this game the annual development project. Mike, who was originally facing unemployment, unexpectedly gained his boss's trust through this accidental opportunity. To reward him for his performance, the boss even took him to a mysterious club. However, before entering the club, the boss required Mike to take off his clothes first, as there was a strict dress code here. To ensure Mike's attire met the requirements, the boss specially prepared a suit for him. When the two entered the club, Mike found it was full of handsome men and beautiful women. The boss told him that he could chat freely with the beauties here and enjoy himself to the fullest. With that said, the boss left. Although it was Mike's first time in such a place and he was a bit shy, he still decided to walk to the bar alone and order a drink. As he casually looked around, a beauty cast him a passionate glance. Mike's heart instantly raced, not expecting the girls here to be so forward, so he walked over without hesitation. The beauty had elegant manners and a delicate face, as if she was a regular here. The two quickly hit it off, but just at the critical moment, the boss suddenly appeared, interrupting their conversation. The beauty, upon seeing the boss arrive, immediately stopped smiling and seemed a bit scared. To avoid awkwardness, Mike excused himself to the restroom. When Mike returned to his seat, he only saw the boss alone. The boss invited him to deliver something together. Mike was curious to know what on earth needed the boss to personally deliver. After getting in the car, two strong men quickly threw a large package into the vehicle. With one look, Mike could tell there was obviously a person inside. His heart instantly raced with fright. He urgently questioned the boss about what he was trying to do, but the boss didn't respond at all. Mike kept pleading for the boss to stop the car, but the boss ignored him. Suddenly, the boss slammed on the brakes and stopped. It turned out they had encountered traffic police. The boss was extremely nervous, afraid that if the police did a routine check, the things in the car would be exposed. But fortunately, the police did not inspect them. The car continued on and finally arrived at a gas station. While the boss went to pay, Mike quickly untied the bindings and let the person out of the bag. However, when the bag was opened, Mike was shocked to find that the person inside was actually the beauty he had been drinking with earlier. She quickly tore the tape off her mouth.
Where are we? Where are we?
Before Mike could respond, the woman jumped out of the car.
Frank Flores. If you want to know what he's made of, find Frank Flores.
After saying a person's name, the beauty turned and ran towards the other side of the street. And at this moment, the boss had already returned to the car.